What is up, everybody? This is TrippyChippy here with JD the Gaming Meister, commentating on some Dead Island gameplay here. Here we've got the beginning cutscene from the prologue here. This is you just waking up from your drunken slumber there, not knowing quite yet what has gone on. The setting of this game takes place on a island resort here. As you progress farther on this game here, you can travel to like the slums of the city, into the jungle, and then even to the prison, which is at the end of the game here. So now this guy has witnessed some of the infected, and he's running from them. Your character seems to be immune to the virus here, because as they get bitten right here, they do not turn. As you notice, this game is pretty similar to Fallout or Oblivion, you know, one of those types of games here. As you know, there's many quests, people to talk to, shops, items to buy, items laying around. Many various miscellaneous items as well besides weapons. There's no, armor in this game, which is one thing I kind of think would be cool for maybe a Dead Island 2 or whatnot. Here we have the game. This is where the combat first starts out. As you see, you grab a paddle, you can grab various weapons that are just laying around. The melee in this game is, pretty sweet. It's pretty graphic, pretty violent, I guess, I don't know. It adds to the realism here. And throughout this game, I don't know, the voice acting, I would say, probably 6 or 7, not the greatest here. The Australian accent, I'd say, is overused, and then as you go through, some of the other accents are quite weird, almost like a South American, I don't know, it's weird. The voice acting, kind of, as Seminoy right here is talking, he'll be, if you play as a female character here, he'll say, oh, thanks to him, if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have made it, and it's kind of a flaw that I've noticed. It also uses some sentences plurally, as in speaking to a group, even though you're playing single player.
They're crazy with fear. Tell me where you are. Where are you?
As you can see here, you have quite the variety of weapons, ranging from sickles, wrenches, machetes, knives, clubs, bats, you name it. This game's got a great system of repairs and upgrades because your weapons deteriorate after use, so you have to repair them. This can be quite costly. Adds quite some realism to this game too. You can also do some modifications by finding blueprints and plans throughout the game here. These can increase your damage and make your weapon look quite cool. Also, the dying and respawning system on this game, is pretty forgiving. If you are killed, you are usually respawned quite close to where you've died, and then the enemies that you've killed, they do not respawn, so that makes it pretty easy here. I also like that there's vehicles on here. Although the trucks, and since you're on a different island in a different country here, the steering wheel's on the opposite side as you would find in the US. I've had some difficulty with this, as I would always run to the left side, thinking to get in, but I've broken that habit by now. I'd always have to slide over to the right side, but get quite annoying, but not anymore. This is some footage from early on when I just started out the game, so the handling was a little sketchy at first, but I've gotten it quite down, so I can usually fly on through here. If you ever have free time, running over these zombies can be quite fun. One thing I'd like to point out is that also the radar on here, you know, it's pretty poor. When you set waypoints, the trail that it shows you sometimes can be misleading. And then you also don't see any landmarks or roads on there. It's just pretty much like a black spot with a trail. I feel that they should have maybe spent some more time on that. Here we have a cutscene displaying one of the new enemies appearing. This is a suicider. These types of enemies, if you get close, they'll explode, killing you instantly. Almost similar to the rams in the straitjackets in the future. If those ones hit you, it's almost an instant kill. Alright, and then here I'm trying to figure out how to take them down, not realizing that you just have to trigger them by like going like this here. And that's killing them. Alright, thanks for watching here. This has been TrippyChippy with JD the Gaming Meister. Thanks for watching.